Zac, your reflections on the first day?
Really good day for us. Joe played an unbelievable knock there as well, but a couple of decent cameos from Folksy and Johnny as well, so we're in a good position.
Ben Stokes obviously got a shocker with the pitch. There's been so much talk about it. How did it play in the end? What's a good score?
I said, actually, when I got out, I felt like around 300 would be a really good score, and we obviously around that point now. I felt like it was really hard. It was doing quite a bit with the new ball, but actually it was a bit easy against the spin, and then when the ball got softer, it was easy against the seam and a bit harder against the spin. So it's just reading the situation well, and then you can get a decent score like we did today.
Another word about Joe Root. It's his 91st score of 50 or more for England. In a must-win match, how much confidence does it give the changing room to see one of the legends of English cricket stepping up like that?
Yeah, we had no doubts, to be honest. We knew it was coming. It's just a matter of time. You know, he gets runs all the time. The fact that he didn't score as many as he'd have wanted in the first few games, we knew it was coming, and it might not have seemed like that from the outside, but we've always backed Joe. He's the best player who's ever played for England, and he's fantastic.
His partnership with Ben Folkes was so crucial. Folkes obviously going in, the ball after Stokes gets one that rolls along the floor. How difficult is it to keep calm in the dressing room and not potentially try and put your foot down and hit yourself out of trouble, and then bat through to the end of the day with only losing 2 more wickets?
Yeah, it was really impressive how well they judged the situation. Like, they didn't react by the ball that got Stokes, which was obviously unplayable. They just went about their own business, and even Johnny came in and played it differently, saw it differently. Like, tries to seize the initiative and play more aggressive, and that worked as well. And that's what we did well today. We played the situation, we read the situation well, and those boys put on that partnership was huge for us.
That morning session was so entertaining as someone watching on. Was it fun to be a part of? Are you aware that of when the runs are flowing and the wickets are falling that you're putting on a show?
Yeah, of course. We know that's good cricket, but it was a good contest. We were trying to throw some punches back. They were obviously bowling really well. Mukesh bowled really well. Akash, sorry. And it was really enjoyable being out there. It was obviously really tough at points. When I got hit on the finger, third ball, I wasn't enjoying it as much. But no, it was a good challenge.
That delivery, can you clear it up for us? Was it just a good bounce, or did it lift more than you were expecting?
Well, I would say it lifted more than I expected. Yeah, I didn't think I knew it was back of a length, but I don't think it should have hit me where it hit me. But that's where the pitch. It's a bit uneven bounce, and it's good for both sides.
You're over against Siraj, where I think you took him for 4 consecutive boundaries, 3 4s and a 6. Is that a conscious decision on your part to kind of take the attack back to the bowlers, or was it 4 balls which you just thought were in your area?
No, that one on that occasion was definitely a conscious attack. The over before was a good over, and I felt like there was one with my name on it soon, so I had to throw something back, and I chose to do that over, and it came off, and then managed to get a couple more away after that. But it was a shame that I got out when I didn't get a few more, but I was pleased with how I played.
Joe and Ollie have obviously put on a great partnership at the end of the day here. Was there any talk in the changing room if 1 or 2 fell and Joe Root was one of them that you might declare and have a bowl at India tonight?
That wasn't the talk here. No, it wasn't the same. It's a different situation to the Ashes. We all at that time thought that was the right decision. In India, when the pitch is only going to get worse, I think that conversation will probably happen a bit less.
Coming back tomorrow, you said you'd be happy with 300. We're on 300 now, almost exactly. What are you setting your sights on? Trying to scrape up to 350, or is anything possible with Joe at the crease?
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to say a number, to be honest. With Joe and even Robert looked really good at the end there. So with those two at the crease, you don't want to put a limit on those boys. They can go out and do anything tomorrow. So we'll see where we go. What we did well today was we didn't get ahead of ourselves. We just played the situation. So they just got to do that in the morning. Play every ball one at a time, one over at a time, and Robert's got the talent to get a nice 50, and Joe's got the talent to do whatever he wants. So we'll see.
Zac, thanks very much. Best of luck tomorrow.
Appreciate it.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.